fair.
Hello, everyone. I am here, and I am Trisky. Do the intro thing. I need to fix something that's going to make my microphone not work for a second.
Sad.
Hi, uh, bitch.
Bitch.
Well
I
done.
know. So true.
Demonetization.
Don't worry, 5 minutes
Technically,
have
it's
already
not.
passed.
Yeah, technically, it's not the first 30 seconds, but YouTube doesn't seem to care much about that anymore, or is inconsistent about caring about.
I agree.
Uh.
Anyways, hello everyone to Mordheim. It has been a while, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Unless it's just Dinge distorting the timeline.
That sounds like it's canon.
Yeah. I should probably first do a rundown of what happened last session. Even if we
Because
weren't
this has been a hot
streaming,
second.
even if we weren't streaming, it has been a while. So, per short, you were initially going to go to the Temple of Sigmar to learn what the hell is happening on over there. But you, along the way of going on the middle bridge, you learned that the tax collectors had a history with Alex. So now you are going to go and get some payback, let's say.
Oh.
I remember they had harpies and stuff with them.
Yep, and Alex managed to sort of tame about 3 of them, I believe.
They are my babies.
They didn't pass the Harkness test, so...
We are not going to bring that bullshit back in today. Illegal.
Also, finally... I also got you guys the fucking list of diseases that the witch doctor gave you.
Thanks, I hate it.
You're welcome.
Yes. Let the
Bone
hatred see
growth.
through you.
Bone growth.
I just picture someone turning into a bone claw from D&D.
Oh no. Death comes upon us. Alright, I'm just saying dumb shit because I'm distracted. Yeah. We're here. What, where are we? Point me in the right direction. What the? Point direction!
I'm in your head, I'm in your head, I'm in your head, I'm in your head.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Zombie.
Anyway.
No, the cranberries!
Thank you, Mange. Should we even do character introductions?
Yeah, really quickly. We'll just go through them real quick. Hi, I'm Trisky. I play Mange, Scritch Scratch, the Skaven Gunrat. Ex-Clan Scryer.
Flop, you go next.
Oh, right. I am Fluff, and I play Alexandria Janice, resident horny bard, except now it's kind of like a cleric sort of thing.
So Neshi Nun.
Yeah. Which in itself should be a oxymoron, but we make it work.
Yeah, basically. And last but not least, our friend who just moved out to Utah.
Hi, I'm Ken, now in Utah, and I play Siegfried, the human mercenary who's in this shit.
Right. So that's the actual player group, and of course we have Marius, our GM.
Hello. I write stuff.
Man's literally becoming Brandoon.
What?
Oh yeah, his fucking Fallout character lives out in the Midwest, and he's finally moved out there.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
little callback for you, resident Unlucky Rolls fans in
Yes.
the audience.
By the way, you may notice that Ken's microphone sounds different. He hasn't gotten the chance to ship his the one that he's been using out. At least we can hear him on volume level, but it may be a little bit more scuffed than usual, so bear with us.
Yep, Siegfried has a cold today.
He did just move last Saturday, so it makes sense.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, in other news, hey, you, wiki talk about, I have a dumb idea for chat. So, I have been running out of names for channel episodes and stuff, as you can probably tell from this episode being named as dumbly as it is, which is just some name for a session. So, I thought it'd be funny if you watch these and you want to comment in the YouTube comments and give me dumb ideas for episode names, boost our
I can tell you
engagement
that-
and see your thing used. Because
for
Marius
this
never
session-
fucking gives me a name.
For this
in
session,
time.
you'll most likely have to choose one after the fucking session is over, anyways. So.
Yep.
Hmm.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with
rubber room
rats,
with
and rats
David.
make
You
me
are
crazy.
not locked
I was
in a
crazy
rubber
once.
room with rats. You literally are a rat.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats.
Rats made me crazy.
Rats make me
crazy.
crazy.
I was
Crazy.
crazy once. They locked me in a room.
And this
a
is the end
rubber
of the
room.
stream. Thank you, everyone. This will go on in perpetuity.
Yep.
It's just this is basically the modern equivalent of "This is the song that doesn't end."
No. I do know a better one though. Do you want to hear it?
Go ahead. I
Yes.
think I may have heard it.
Okay. I laughed. I laughed so hard I thought I died. I did die. They buried me. They buried me under grass and dirt. And it tickled. And I laughed. I laughed. I laughed so hard I thought I died.
damn
I
it.
did die. They buried me. Buried me under grass and dirt. And it tickled. And I laughed. I laughed.
The
so
sanest
hard I
Nurgle
thought I
worshipper.
died. So yeah, that's one.
Fair. Hmm.
Anywho, start us off, GM, in right direction.
Yes.
Yes, maybe.
Hmm. So, after Alex extracted the information from the Beast Slaver last session on where their base was around, you'll start heading that way towards the worst side. It's hard to read on this fucking map sometimes. Can you see my thingamajig? My pointer, I mean.
I may be able to as soon as I move my character sheet out of the way. Yeah, now I can see you. Well, I can see Ken.
Oh my god.
We are all like
Quanta.
such similar
Quanta.
colors. We may want to
Quanta.
adjust our color.
Maybe.
Quad
Hold
side. Quad side. It's
I can
Make
make
It
myself
hasn't
my...
found me yet.
here.
Everyone, in the players list in the bottom left corner, right click on your name, say user configuration, then click on the little color box and
Fluff
change
has
it to
to
something of
stay
your
pi-
sort.
Fluff has to stay pink, that's mandatory.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, so Ken, bottom left corner says unknown brackets Siegfried. Right click on that, user configuration, then click on the color and choose something that isn't pink, green, or yellow. Why is Mordheim sus? It's Mordheim. Next question.
There's never been a time that Mordheim wasn't sus. Ever, not since Slaneshmus.
So true.
I mean, it was sus enough that the gods decided to smite it with a giant fucking green meteor, so. Alright, cool. We all have different
And
colors.
Mord-
I cannot actually see yours
Yep.
still, so you're just not
Yeah.
appearing on the map. You're in the top left corner.
No,
Just
don't worry,
stuck
don't
in the
worry.
top left
Why
corner.
does my corner appear there? I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about the
gonna
fucking
give you
measure
something
distance, but anyways.
that's good for engagement too. You see the red arrow? The red arrow
Oh,
right there?
true.
The red arrow. You're a YouTuber. You like that, right?
It is exactly 9.76 yards away from the top right corner of the sus. 9.76 has 9 and 6, which if you put in the opposite order is 69, which is the funny number.
Let's go. Anyways,
Okay, we're dicking around too much. Actually, start us off.
you'll be going towards the core side, aka I wish there was an actual fucking drawing feature, but it is fine. Towards here. Pretty much.
By the way, if you draw and if you draw, place a thing, and then right click, or rather just hit enter, yeah, just double click, sorry. That'll do a line.
Wait,
You're using the polygonal tool. And draw polygon, yeah.
double click with just drawing normally, or
Oh, with the polygon tool, so it's the fourth one in the drawing little list under the circle.
oh yeah.
Otherwise, you're making a full, like, circle and whatnot. So we're going relatively that way.
Yeah. Anyways, that way. Yes.
Cool.
Mhm.
Let's go beat up taxmen.
Beat up the tax man.
Taxes are theft.
Oh.
IRS, fuck you. I am not wanted for tax evasion in any state. Mainly because I don't make
But,
enough
yeah.
to really pay too many taxes because I'm a poor bitch.
The Snake River tribes tried to warn us.
Mhm.
You mentioned the IRS. They were like, "No, leave. You are cursed now."
Yeah, I literally just meant that as a gag. I didn't think it was actually a sticking point of their culture.
Mm.
Anywho, enough about the
Anywho.
Fallout campaign.
While walking around the quiet path, which you already gotten used to in Mordheim, you do hear an explosion some sort of explosion maybe in the distance, but nothing to worry about for now. Anything you guys are specifically doing along the way there, or
Just casually in Detroit, hear the gunfire, no worries. Par for the course.
Pretty much.
perfectly fine?
Mange is very likely being very paranoid as he moves about, which is par for the course for him. So nothing really fancy or interesting that needs to be reported on. I would assume that I have Sketch scouting ahead in some capacity. Not extremely far, but far enough to give us advance warning.
Yep.
Alex is probably keeping somewhat close eye on her new babies.
Oh
After
yeah, you had
doing-
the fucking harpies. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
Yep.
She's gonna become a beast tamer.
After determining that they don't fit the hardness test, you decide to adopt them instead.
Mhm. As one does.
Anything you are doing, Siegfried?
No, Siegfried's just moving along. Staying fairly alert.
Mm-hmm. The only other thing to happen through this walk would be that your executioner buddy would tell you that it is very likely that once these guys are gone, that the executioners might start to do some more power plays, like trying to straight up fucking attack the Temple of Mor, because they'll have less people to worry about, but you know.
Never really saw who was defending there, but imagine it'll be a bit of a fight for either of them.
But yeah, for the rest of the walk, we'll mostly skip ahead for, you know, get to the funny part, might as well. But yeah, once you get to basically what are Mordheim's docks, Kesh will come back and report the smell of more knife ears.
Mm,
And also he did see a few quite flying away. And he also reports that he believes that the camp seems a bit emptier than normal, or what he would expect.
just means low defenses.
Or hidden defenses.
True. Keep an eye out.
Knife ears is sketchy, just like Skaven. Only admirable thing about them.
Okay. I'll just
Main just like deadpan looks at you as if he said nothing wrong.
you know what? You're fine.
I know. He just looks at you confused.
She just kind of like looks at him. It's like kind of like takes the ear out from underneath her veil and kind of like flicks it a little bit, trying to give you a hint.
Continues to stare at you, looks at the ear, and just like, you're right what I said. Continues walking.
Oh, okay. Main just confirmed racist.
We're in Warhammer fantasy world. Of course we're racist. That's par for the course in this universe. I would be surprised if you weren't racist. I would be surprised if Siegfried weren't racist. That is the meta.
Let the Xenos fight.
Oh no, the thing is ironically enough, despite that whole interaction, she's actually just racist towards her own race.
Yeah.
Yep. So you agree with Mage to a point.
That's
To a
killed
point,
quite a few.
yeah.
Also, Lord Scrollka, better question. What does the IRS pay taxes?
Does the
We shall-
IRS pay taxes? You know what? This is America, so probably not. Authority figure having accountability? What?
Allegedly. Remember to add allegedly, Fluff.
Allegedly.
Then we're good. Can't even have racism as a base kit. Every fucking Warhammer race has the racism as a base kit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways. Do you guys want to do anything else with the camp, like main scouting ahead, or are you just going to waltz right in?
Well, I imagine
Sorry.
the scouts will probably look for if there seems to be any like weak points we could come in through.
Sorry, I was making coffee outside. I was going to add the fact that Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition literally has racism as a mechanic.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like, you can have hatred and it gives you buff against a race. Racism is a mechanic of this
It's
universe
not
and this
even
game system.
hatred. It's literally like there is hatred, and then there is another one. What the fuck was it called again?
Well, either
The,
way.
The ideal the ideal power game is to just make your character ultra racist.
Worst part is knowing how well fucking Hitler would do in this world and be
Oh
lauded as a
no.
hero.
Oh no.
Though, to be fair, you would have to find another allegory for his particular hatreds.
Oh.
Moving on.
Oh no.
Funny little German man with a mustache aside, what do you want to do with the camp?
Has a little shitty art on his thing. Everyone calls it dumb. Immediately goes after the dwarves.
Join Slanesh.
Something like that.
Anyway.
I'm not, nah, man, I think that's an insult to Slanesh at that point.
I said join Slanesh to make better art. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, he wants to perfect his art. his art of never mind. Moving on.
Moving
yeah.
on.
Okay,
I
we're just
believe
going
I would
straight
wanna-
for the jugular
Oh.
this episode.
Yep. I am going to say that Mage would enlist Sketch to join him in doing some additional scouting and seeing if we can etch out any, hidden traps, obstacles, anything of the sort.
Do me a stealth roll with a +10.
Alrighty. Just general stealth, right? Because we're not underground, yeah.
Mm.
We have a marginal failure.
You will not get caught, but you will not get caught. This will not fuck you over. For sure. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm assuming we just don't
Uh,
get anything useful as information.
I mean, while Mangy is scouting around, you do hear some of the bloody beast masters talking about some bear from Kislev they saw around.
Oh, cool.
You don't hear the full conversation, you just know that they mentioned that.
Yep, about par for the course. Alright,
Anyway.
well, that might be an additional threat, yay.
But yeah, I assume that you guys will just go in now. Or
Find
any
out-
other preparations you'd like to do.
Find a high-perched location, prepare to shoot some shit.
Mm. I mean, for the it is mostly like a one-way in from what you can see, and the only and there's basically some small walls for where you could hope to see someone to get a shot on them, because Druchi be bitches.
Absolute offense
Mhm.
meant, Alexandra. Alright, I'm gonna stop doubling down on that.
No, I was confused for a second.
I didn't understand what you meant.
Oh, he was saying something about Druchi being bitches, and I said absolute offense meant, Alex.
Absolute offense meant.
God damn. Mm. But yeah. Also, Alex, if you want to, you can. I will allow you to cast your fucking blessing of protection right before combat starts.
Perfect. You know I'm gonna do that shit.
I'm doing it because you would reasonably have enough time to cast it, and second, you always do that, and combat finishes within 3 turns. So nice. Do you want to increase the number of targets?
Yes.
Also, one thing, in this combat, it will be you, Mange, Siegfried, and Sketch. If you want to, you can add your harpies to get rid of some of the enemies, but they risk getting hurt.
Do they risk getting hurt if I use Blessing of Protection?
I
on
mean,
them?
still,
Mhm.
yes, because you know how blessing of protection hurts. It's not works. It's
Yeah.
not a guarantee.
All right. Well,
I'm-
they're not getting involved unless they want
Alright.
to. Then.
All right. So, yeah, of course you choose more targets because in here it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll apply it to. I assume that you are the first target,
Yeah.
and then Siegfried and Mange.
Yep.
Yep. Hold on. I need to actually select target. There. Done. So I should probably move y'all to the actual map. It's still not the most advanced thing, but
It's something.
activate. Also, yes, you can hide behind the rubble to give people disadvantage on rolls, and this guy up the guy up there is in a fucking small tower.
Is there any high ground that I could manage to get into? Because that would be my ideal entrance into this situation.
You could try to. That on the right is a cage, and inside of it is a weird half snake creature which seems to have its face covered. Alex, could you give me some sort of intelligence or lore check to see if you know what a Medusa is?
Sure thing.
I have a suspicion that this might be something called a Medusa. I don't know. Something in my head told me that might be.
Also roll a
Alright.
d10 afterwards for your initiative.
Does lore theology work?
Hold
That
on.
is religion, more so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have lore, theology, and torture. Just lore an intelligence check with a +5.
Intelligence check with a +5. Int.
Lore torture. I fucking love that. That's a thing. It's not what you would expect.
Yes. What do you expect of
Okay.
Druchi? Come on.
No.
Oh, I think we had a slip of the tongue. Samantha, we were talking about your other old Mordheim character by accident.
Who?
Oh, wait,
Where?
no.
What?
Skrulkin Chow was mentioning it because it's a Medusa. There's a snake body.
Oh.
What the
No.
hell's a Medusa?
We're gonna. Do we want to spend a fate?
Medusa dis
Up to
dick.
you.
You know what? Fuck it. We will.
And extreme failure. You misidentify it as a chamomile tea.
Nice.
Hey, there we go. That's better.
All right.
So, you have seen a Medusa before, and you have quite some experience with it, and you know that if it stares at someone, it will make them bleed from the eyes, and you've even seen one guy straight up drop dead before. Let me just...
Are they called Medusas
they're-
or are they called Gorgons in this?
They are called blood rock Medusas.
Interesting.
Well, it's time for us to do some more John Browning.
Also roll a d10 for your initiative.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, you never did.
Mm.
Do we add our initiative to it?
Nope, just roll
Just roll a d10, because I'll add it myself.
3.
Yep. And everyone, I would like you to look at the combat tracker to see what I rolled for all the initiatives.
You! Okay.
I rolled a 7, an 8, a 10, and another 10.
Oh boy.
I am just going to gloss over this atrocity that you have bestowed upon us and go to the restroom while I inevitably die when I come back.
Dive on the way back. I'll put the fucking Beastmasters slower than Mage and Alex, because this is a bit the two ones that are supposed to be more in melee. Because
hold
this
on,
is a bit
hold
too
on.
much.
Why are the harpies here? They don't need to be here. Go away, babies.
Poof. Poof. They were there in case you are going to use them.
No. I want my babies to be safe.
Fair. Anyways. These two guys in the front will go last, and Alex? On the left you see a familiar figure. It is not your father.
Hmm.
Instead, do you remember the particular Beastmaster who threw your sister in that dragon cage?
Mm. I look at him and I smile.
Long time no see, it seems.
Oh, Slanesh is going to fucking hurl when I get my hands on you from what I'm going to do.
Come on, then. The way is clear just for you. Or are you a coward?
Oh, maybe I am. I've got some friends here.
Friends. We'll see how much they'll help you. But yeah, until
Which one
fucking,
is this?
I mean the one with the unique art on the left.
Oh, the one with the unique. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I can also post the fucking DeviantArt link for that. Because it's fucking a pain in the ass to find art for Warhammer Fantasy sometimes, on God.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
All right.
But
Is bitch going
yeah.
to go?
Yep, the bitch is going to just sit there and
I got some personal
for-
history with this bitch right here.
he's going to walk only up to here while taunting Alex. This guy is going to shoot someone with a crossbow. I think that he would judge Siegfried to be a bit scary with his armor. So
Mhm.
let's see if he rolls the willpower first. I need to on-target you. It's willpower plus 20, I believe. Yeah, that passes. No questions.
Yeah, that's a +7 success. So
And he's going to fire. And misses. The shot barely scrapes Siegfried's armor.
And Siegfried looks directly at that guy as he begins to draw the Drake out.
I want that one alive if possible. If not, don't sweat it.
he wants
If possible.
your sword. They see that you have their sword. They are angry.
Yeah,
Angry.
that's the plan.
It's
Eh,
not their sword.
I'll try with him. If not, he's got a
It's
buddy.
not their sword. They are beastmasters. But yeah. Or, well, it is a nice sword, and they sure as shit could use it for to deal with the fucking with the Cult of Cain. Especially if they capture the Executioner, who's just fighting off screen.
What is the Executioner using to fight? Is he just like unarmed going at it, or?
No, he's using some steel weapon that he still got from the human camp that he overall modified to look closer to a Drich.
He's got
So
an
while
orky weapon.
He's still not having fun. He's not enjoying using it, but he'll do what he has to do.
It's still in the name of Cain.
Yep. And Cain forbids nothing, so I'll make the harpies walk. They are going to be flying, so you can't hit them in melee currently. And I'll make it so that it's a bit more of a bitch to shoot them. They'll just run up, well, quote unquote, run up forward. And Alex, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Right about here. And let's see. Let's go with who the fuck am I kidding? Alright, so our boy here gets one as well.
Do you want to make it last longer?
Actually, as a show of good faith, no, I can't reach. Oh well.
You have to
Oh,
increase the range once.
you can be there already. You could just be close to him and reposition because you're still in the clown nose.
Ah, yes.
So yeah,
If you want to
two-
start over. closer,
Do you want
then
to
you could
increase the
expand range.
duration once and target yourself with a longer duration, or?
So I know exactly what you want to do if I'm thinking the same thing you were thinking.
Yeah.
You want to be all the way over on the rightmost. One more. You want to do one on him because you're in range of him. You want to expand range and add one more target and put one on the Medusa.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. What about
No,
here?
you do.
I?
You do.
You can increase your range and then the target.
Yeah,
Oh,
increase your range.
Also, I
and
will
target.
The Medusa will not necessarily be friendly, but it depends.
It's a neutral target.
Hopefully
is
that,
neutral.
hopefully that gives some kind of incentive then.
Hopefully.
We gotta remove it from the cage and unmask it first. But it will help for the
Yeah.
short term.
All right, and then
Anyways, 2 targets range, I'll apply it, so there and there.
And now you
And then-
might want to move the fuck back.
and then what's the rule for movement again?
You can
You
move
have a
your
speed.
walk distance.
Yeah. You have a walk move distance of, I believe, 5 yard, 5
Yeah, 5 because elf.
Gotcha.
round up to 6, I would
Hmm.
assume, so 2 tiles.
Also, Siegfried, your leg is still a bit fucked, so you only have your characteristic movement is only 2.
Oh crap!
Okay, so 1 and 2. Well, let's move back
Yep.
here then. Why is there this circle?
You
I think
accidentally
that someone
drew
placed back.
radius.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okie dokie.
Anyways,
So hopefully
mange.
that makes them a little bit friendly to us.
Mange, you can position yourself anywhere you want in the clown nose. Yep.
Mange is going to do that thing where he uses the gun. He's going to get up close and snugly in this cover here. And he is going to shoot that guy over there behind the other cover. Hopefully he has a nice angle on it.
I'll allow you to have the angle. So just shoot normally. Also, now you can equip... let me do this to everyone. I found out how to allow more weapons equipped, so you can all equip whatever weapons you have in your inventory and not worry about it.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Instead of constantly switching.
Yeah. I am going to fire my warp lock pistol, my proper one.
Yep.
The range is adding a -10 modifier. Is that normally from cover, or is that something else?
Let me see the range. Yeah, you are 24 yards away. You need to be within 20.
Alright, yeah, I'm just barely out. Let me see then, if that's the case. Because I want to start getting advantage of momentum first. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the other Beastmaster instead.
Yep.
Do it.
What do we got? That would be a
Damn.
crit!
Just roll your crit. Wretched Collarbone. Randomly select one arm, drop whatever is held in that hand. The arm is useless for 1d10 rounds.
Alright, so are they left-handed or right-handed? Say that first.
Roll a 1d2. If it's a 1, you fuck over the arm that they are using.
Fair enough. Alright, I do not. But they do not have an offhand, so if it's a double-handed weapon, they're having a disadvantage on that.
So, that is 14 damage, but they have toughness, and it is penetrating, right? Yes.
Yeah, it's penetrating, impale. Can kill with a single clean blow. Impaled weapons cause a critical hit on any number divisible by 10,
Yeah.
as well as on doubles. The impale comes from a ranged weapon the ammunition used has firmly lodged itself.
Successful heal test to remove. Funny. But yeah, that just goes through. I'll allow that to simply go through, and he takes... Let me double check. 10 damage. Big ouchies. Come on.
Ouchie, wouchie.
And well, he did have a normal weapon in his You managed to drop a bola he was wearing in his other hand, so he will not be able to attack at range.
Alright.
And now it's the Beastmaster's turn. And you're fine with being over there, right? Because cover, yeah.
Yeah, cover.
Hmm.
Skulk just about right with a nat 20 headshot, even though it's not a 20 base system.
Yeah. This guy will walk forward and try to. Let me also delete the other area. And first, he has to succeed at his funny willpower. He fails. He does not want to target Siegfried.
So is he just like walking up but like shaking, not shaking to shoot, or?
I mean, the thing about Blessing of Protection is that I believe it says that instead of targeting the person you are normally targeting, you target someone else. I'll double check that just in case. Blessing of Protection.
Undefined.
If they fail, they might choose a different target or a different action.
If he fails at all of us, does he have to shoot one of his friends?
He has to do nothing. Or at that point, I might make him shoot one of his friends if you fucking succeed on a like -30 charm test.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Come on, fail all of them. Come on.
Nope.
No.
Probably sketch, I assume, right?
Yep. He'll try to throw his bowl at him.
Fumble, bitch!
What is the fumble?
You do the Game Master one. Oh, it did both the same one.
It's the same. Your
-10
maneuverment
penalty
is just
round
out
last
of
round.
position. You lose your grip of a ranged weapon. Next round, your action suffers a penalty of -10.
He gets his hand wrapped up in the fucking bola.
Yeah, he tries to throw the bola, but one of the harpies pushes its wings in his face, and that second of confusion somehow makes him wrap his arm around in the fucking bola instead.
Right.
Next Beastmaster, who's already almost dead. He will try. Oh yeah, mange, you get 1 advantage because you shot a bitch. There.
Good shit.
He will try to charge you, so he also gets 1 advantage. Hold on.
Fumble,
There.
fumble, fumble, fumble.
Fumble.
Marginal failure.
Unless you fail worse, you are Gucci. Either dodge or, weapon skill.
It's not letting me do the right click thing. Alright. I don't think you actually had me selected.
You just go. I did select you. You just go on your sheet and choose what to roll. Manually. Yeah.
I am good. Fuck you.
He tries
that
to
another
strike at
advantage
you
for
with
me?
his spear, and he tries to strike at you with a spear, and you easily dodge out of the way. And you get another advantage, and he loses all of it.
Knife here!
What does Sketch do?
Guy just failed to do a thing to him. What's Sketch's, Alright, so for the sake of doing charges and stuff, are we considering allies as, obstacles in it, or?
No.
Alright, so he should be able to just do this, basically, because it's... Actually, does it have to be within run? Or is it something else?
It has to be between walking and running, but, you're in the clown nose, so...
Oh yeah, so he was technically here all this time, right?
Yeah. He can charge.
Run down a motherfucker, so he's gotta do that with a charge on them.
Hold on. We both grabbed him at the same time, so...
Yep.
Yeah, he gets 1 advantage and tries to murder a bitch. Hold on.
And it is a charging attack. Okay.
I already gave him the advantage. You gave him another one, but they should be
I gave
whatever.
him you can tick a box for charging.
Oh, but he already charged and got one advantage is the thing. Because I already gave him one.
Yeah, but I clicked the charge
Hmm.
box, so mine was right and yours was wrong, but it doesn't matter because I still basically succeeded by +4, so that still works.
Yep, he remains at 2 because that's what he's supposed to have, and
This is the one that got injured
charges.
by my gunshot.
Yep, Ketch charges the Beastmaster from behind and simply slits his throat, and he's dead. Hold on. There.
Ants decapitated someone with a spear. How?
Well, he was paying attention to me, and Sketch came up behind because he was trying to charge me.
I
So
mean,
he had an
fair enough,
opportunity.
but that takes some skill, though.
It's a night runner.
He's a gutter
And
runner.
also
He's a night runner,
he's a
yeah.
gutter runner.
I also imagine just because of the size to him, just kind of like leaping up onto his back and just like
Yeah, like
Just like
mid
one
stab, he
motion.
sprints up, jumps on his back, and just like quick slices it and does a backflip off of him.
He's some sort of runner, a skilled one, that's for sure.
He's
And also uses
a
a knife.
sneaky Skaven.
He's a sneaky and uses a knife anyway. Siegfried, if you want to, you can move anywhere in the clown nose, which you probably have to do because you can walk normally only 4 yards.
Well, if he stays right where he is, he can technically charge this guy then.
True.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for. So
Yeah.
he is going to do that. In fact,
You
his
fucking
aching leg
you
shut
fucking
up as he-
limp leg charge towards this motherfucker.
Yeah. Hold on,
probably
I'll give you-
scarier, honestly. Just
Yeah.
like fucking coming forward
Yeah,
like Pyramid Head.
It's like the zombie effect.
Click the charge box that's in there. Or
Yeah,
that
it's
should
in
be in
the
there.
bottom right, just above the confirm. Right next to the targeted attack checkbox.
In my character sheet or in the combat
When you do
order?
your attack. So target him, go to your weapon in your character sheet, click on the name of the weapon to pull up the attack prompt. You can right click and do a thing unless it's not letting you. That is a marginal success.
And now time to see if he succeeds or not.
Alright, that's not relevant
Yeah.
here.
While defending, you can choose to
Yeah,
disarm
it's a
people, I'm
defensive
pretty
buff.
sure.
On a crit in
Yeah.
defense. Yep. What is the Beastmaster's response? Isn't this a -10 for their next action? Or is that their next action on their turn to specify?
Let
Next
me
round,
double
your
check.
action suffers a penalty of
next
-10.
round, so
Alright.
he's fine for now. He
Alright, so
succeeds. He manages to dodge out of Siegfried's slow slash, and but he still has his fucking bola around his
Wrapped
arm, so
around
he
his
won't
arm,
get a good hit on you. Anyways,
Big boy.
Vukol will big boy.
Big
Uh,
boy, I
that-
need a big boy.
He'll snap his fingers pretty much, and I'll say Mange and Alex, give me a perception test. This would have been for earlier on.
Okie dokie. Perception is a skill, right?
Wow, if she fails, then I will do it again.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, I'm definitely
fuck.
re-rolling that. Use fortune point to re-roll. Impressive
Yep.
success. There we go. That's better.
Mange, while you manage to smell it out as 2 more Beastmasters come up behind you.
Damage!
One, actually no, 2 come behind you, and 1 is going for Alex. If you want to, you can shoot. I'll allow you to shoot one of them because you rolled 4 fucking successes.
Alright, I am going to take a shot at the one on Alex. Because I know she's not good melee combat. I'm not either, but they have to move to get to me. However, this is with the makeshift abomination and improvised shot and powder.
I'll make them on the 7 initiative.
Astounding
Jesus
success.
Christ. No, he's just... He dead. He dead. You just fucking shoot
It
him
was
in
a
the head and he
headshot,
falls
too,
over
yeah.
instantly.
It was a fucking headshot. Good shit.
With 19.
Alex, you turn around, see a Beastmaster about to stab you with a spear, and then he just fucking falls over as his brain matter explodes all over the floor.
You turn and you see the shot coming from Mange. Mange is just like quickly reloading that gun, and he's just looking at you like, what?
Nice shot.
I'm not taking. Kill more.
This guy will realize, rat with gun is scary. I think that I will not give you an advantage for that one because I already gave you enough with shooting him for free.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll keep that to advantage.
But yeah.
I got my
this
cool
guy will-
crit insta kill. That's good enough for me in that situation.
This guy will decide, rat with a big gun is scary. I'm gonna try to shoot him.
All
Oh,
right,
he has to
Uh,
succeed willpower though.
Oh yeah, he does. My bad. Does he
Posthumously-
succeed?
Margin.
No.
He will.
He will go for
He will
sketch
shoot for
next.
sketch. So roll again against sketch. Yeah. All right,
He
he gets
does.
an even better shot. So
They
that
really
was that.
want to bully sketch apparently. I'll keep. If should I keep the original crossbow shot roll or do you guys want me to roll it again?
I mean, you can just do the damage from the original, I would say.
Yeah. Also, hold on. Roll a sketch for either dodge. He's a night runner, so I'll allow him to dodge.
Right. Dodge.
Nope.
Damn, that's not good enough.
He takes.
He was still retracting his blades from the guy's neck as he takes a shot to the arm.
Yep. Thankfully, he only takes 6 damage, which is big ouchies, but it doesn't murder him, although now he has no advantage. And
I will
onto
remedy
the
that
harpies.
shortly.
Does this harpy want to kill Siegfried?
You very
No,
that's the wrong
yes.
person you're targeting.
I'm targeting by accident. Anyways, yes, she does. She's gonna fly onto Siegfried and try to block him.
Impressive failure.
Yeah, she probably doesn't succeed with that one.
She
Siegfried
thought she
roll-
wanted to attack Siegfried.
She thought.
Roll your counter check.
Either weapon skill or your two-handed weapon skill or dodge.
Whichever is better, generally. Yeah, so you still
Yeah.
won.
You roll the 69.
You limped in
Nice.
exactly the right
Mm.
situation to move your sword into position to block her away.
Yep, you managed to fend off her claws with your sword. I'll make this harpy also roll for you, because why the fuck not? She doesn't want to murder Siegfried. Does she want to murder Sketch or... No, she'll try... I'm gonna first roll for Mange. Not Mange.
Alright, so Sketch is really getting half of it, isn't she?
Yes, he
Isn't
is.
he? Yeah.
No, man, I sketch.
Well, let's just hope that they fail miserably at this attack, too.
Was this net one coming?
Oh,
No,
yep,
no,
that's
no,
a
he fails.
failure. That's a that's a sketch. That should be in the bag.
It should be. You should be fine. He still
Yeah.
barely wins.
Yeah,
as the
barely.
harpy scraps at some of his cloth that he's wearing.
Yeah, his outfit is a little bit more ruined, but he's fine.
Alex,
Alright.
it's your turn.
If it ain't, we tried this once. Let's try it again. He's gonna look at the now fatherless, harpies and just say, "Hey, no, you stop that."
She is going to become the Harpy Queen if you keep letting her do this.
You stop that right now.
It's funny. So, animal charm?
I'm animal.
Charm animal, yeah.
Okie dokie. Yep. Oh,
No,
You want to reroll that?
they don't seem to
I don't
listen
have
to your
enough.
words.
Well,
I don't have enough to
we're done.
reroll.
Yeah, because you only
Yeah.
have one. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could. No, you do have
You-
rerolls. You have fucking 3 of them. You have 2
No,
left, I mean.
I accidentally pressed on it a bunch of times, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh, that doesn't minus it, that pluses it. I don't know how to put it back.
you're supposed to have 1 fate, right?
Yeah, one fate.
Yeah,
You could take
One fate,
corruption to
one
do it.
joy.
you could.
Fuck it.
I'll allow you 1 free corruption gain for a reroll. Because for you, corruption is a good thing.
Okay, alright.
Any additional ones, you will also get sin. Or no. How I want it to work is that you can reroll with corruption, but if you fuck it up, you get a sin.
Hmm.
Are you fine with that?
To balance
You know-
the fact that corruption is supposed to be negative for everyone else.
To balance the fact that you borrow some of Slanesh's power, and if you don't use it for perfection, you go fuck yourself.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Come on!
Nice.
Yeah!
Okay. You at least get them to hesitate.
Mm.
I don't think it should be that
with
easy to like tame them, but you
with
can
the
make them.
Beastmaster around, you only get them to hesitate.
Wait, I thought this one's Beastmaster was dead.
There's still 3 of them around.
Oh, fair enough.
They're
But yeah,
They're collectively raised.
they are going to hesitate for now, so they'll at least stay out of combat for the next round. Mange, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I have gun. There are guys beneath me. One of them shot me. Which one did? Left or right?
The one up in the tower did.
Oh, did he not get a debuff from the fucking? He missed anyway. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
He went for sketch is the thing.
Ah, right. Sketch is barely not in cover. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
What is the range on him? That is far enough that I would get a debuff. All right.
Yep.
So instead, I'm gonna go on
And I
one of the
would
guys
give
with
you
some more.
probably another debuff because high ground or it's whatever anyways.
I'm gonna go for one of the guys below me anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
I have to use the makeshift abomination again because I have not had the chance to reload my warp block pistol.
Do we go for the guy within 10 feet of you then? Okay, the guy straight down.
I'm going for the guy bottom right of me. Closer to sketch.
Hmm.
Alright.
Let's see
It's
if
a 15
you
damage shot.
wipe his face off or if he runs fucking fast enough or some bullshit. He does not. The makeshift abomination also has penetrating, yep, or piercing. Go on. Yep. So that will be 12 damage on him. He's not feeling pretty well
Yep, so...
as you fucking gun him down in his gut. That guy is out of combat.
And that's about
And now
all
it's
I'm really
time
doing
for
because I'm
the-
staying in cover from everyone else.
Yeah. Now it's time for the Beastmasters. This one will try to... Does he want to strike Siegfried?
I'm taking my advantage, by the way.
I guess so.
Yeah, take your advantage. He does.
All right, the one next to him.
Yeah, the one already in combat with you, basically.
Ooh.
You may want a
Roll
weapon
your
skill check in
two-handed.
response to that.
Or roll your... Yeah, roll your sword. I think that's easier, honestly. Your Drich.
Ooh.
Nope.
And you can't fortune combat rolls.
You can.
Or you can.
Do you want to? You only have 2 fortune, Siegfried.
Mm,
It's a really
he could
minor hit,
probably.
all things considered. It's like 9
Yeah,
damage
he
and
could
it
probably
doesn't
take
penetrate.
it.
So you'll just tank it then?
Yeah.
Yep. This targets the left arm, and you have 6 total soak in there, so you only take 4 damage. It does hurt, but your plate armor takes a big brunt of the hit.
Yeah, using a fortune for 4 damage is probably not the right call.
But he does get fucking
Advantage out of
advantage
it.
though. Yeah. The guys
And you-
below. Will the one who is really fucking low, does the guy who's really low want to murder Mage? Yes.
Good. Come for me, not Sketch.
Is he within charge? Yeah, I'll say
I am at 10 away from him. So I don't
he
think
can
so,
technically
actually.
charge by going over here or some bullshit.
He can make it work.
I'll say that he charges because you already have so much advantage, so he won't go into melee with Sketch though.
Fumble, 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 fumble.
Hold on. Spear. Charging. Fumble!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, I'm not
You
making
go
you
ahead and
fucking
click
roll
it.
against that. I'm not making you roll against that.
You roll the fumble. No action next turn.
Yeah. No action next turn. As he charges you, he fucking rips and straight up drops his spear, and next turn he'll be
Fumbling to pick it up.
fumbling to pick it up, yeah?
Do I get an advantage from that?
uh, I'm gonna reduce your advantage. I do want to have something later on where I basically have my own fate points, so I can reduce your guy's advantage to an extent, but yeah.
Fair enough.
For now, I'll just reduce your opportunity for
Alright, so I'm
fucking
just going to stay at
advantages.
3.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because advantages are really fucking powerful.
Oh yeah, I mean, it is like basically steamrolling over time,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, it is literally steamrolling over time. Anyway, does this guy want to go for
Can I voluntarily
Alex.
fail my blessing of protection?
No.
Damn.
I mean, first let's see if this guy wants to murder Alex.
No.
No. Does he want to murder Mange? No. I'll roll
Alright.
for let me roll for no.
Definitely not.
Alex, remember what I said about the charm test?
Is Fluff even here? Fluff.
Are you here?
No, he doesn't remember because he doesn't exist. Moving on.
Sad. Remind me next when he comes back for him to do the thing. What does Sketch want to do? Does he want to murder the guy who will be worthless? Or
Can you just like throw some shurikens at him?
he can. Just target him and, shuriken. $69.
Nice.
Let's see if he rolls worse. No.
No, he's fine. He dodges over it.
Yeah. He gets another advantage, but that won't matter unless he keeps on dodging and Sketch is just stays there, or do you want to move him?
Well, the Harpy isn't going to attack him, but he is going to scooch over just to the left to be an actual cover from the guy up top.
He's gonna
kick the
hop on
body
the
over.
guy's corpse. No, he's gonna get on his corpse. he'll be about as agile as
I
normal.
like how it looks like he's dead, but we know better.
Yeah. Anyways, Siegfried, it's your turn.
Siegfried is going to try and return that wound sevenfold.
Oof. Let's see what he
Mm.
rolls.
Roll
Agility.
100, roll 100. No.
Nope.
Yeah, you would need a really good roll to beat that if you re-rolled. So no dice there.
All right, these guys, they're locked in it. It's pretty intense.
This guy is really starting to stack up his advantage, though. Also, you were supposed to lose yours, but I forgot anyway. So, yeah. First off, vibe check if Fluff is here again.
I am here.
Okay. Hey, Fluff, remember what I said? If someone fails Ardell willpower test, you can charm them?
Yeah.
And guess what happened?
Oh.
Hold
And
on,
you're
let me-
letting me use charm.
Do a charm. Do a very hard charm test.
Was it this
Oh,
guy?
not that guy. It's the guy below, in the left corner.
That You are too happy about this.
Wonderful.
I summoned Fluff with the sacred sentence, ice cream social.
So, how do you convince him? And what do you order him to do?
Which one is this?
The one at the bottom left that
one
hasn't
at the
charged
bottom
anyone
left.
yet.
That one. AKA this fucker.
And it's just like, you attack your friend and I'll make it worth your while.
He'll make sure to murder his friend, who next round won't do anything anyways, so next round when he gets an action.
Yeah. Well, that'll clear me up from having somebody right in my posterior.
Vukol will just look over everything and decide, things are going about as well as expected. I really was hoping that would at least try to fight me. But I suppose you'll have to wait for when I return with my dragon. Anyways, I'll leave you with I'll leave my little beast to deal with you. And as he says that, he pulls out a little piece of warpstone from a pocket, throws it, and out from that piece of rumble comes crawling a rat ogre, who is visibly tainted with mutations all over his bodies.
Yeah, and
Various bios, stronger muscles, and Mange is probably the biggest you've seen.
Mange
maybe
looks at
second.
this rat ogre and he's just like, Mange found a deer pot!
Let me roll initiative for him.
1. Fucking called it!
Nice. So his initiative is 5, so I'll make him so that he's only slower than Siegfried. Only faster than
Fair
Siegfried, I mean.
Barely faster than Siegfried behind Sketch.
And Vukol will just will literally. Why does his movement keep going to fucking 4? This game is racist. Anyway, he will literally piss off.
So there's just a trail of urine behind him as he runs away. Got it.
Fuck you! I'm changing my color to red. It will be a trail of blood instead.
Gives us disadvantage if we try to run after him. We just like start slipping.
So instead he's bleeding from his urethra. Got it. That's even worse.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it's a Druchi. Did you expect them to not have STDs?
Yeah, true.
Anyways,
Not Alex though. Not Alex.
He doesn't have demon STDs.
We don't.
I mean,
The
she
guy
turned
have,
purple. It's got to be something.
the guy using the crossbow sees the battlefield and that the rat ogre finally got out. He sees that one of his buddies, quote unquote, has a weird look on his eyes, but he has to ignore it. Does he want to first murder Mange?
I'm in cover.
No, he does not. I'll make him ignore Sketch. Does he want to murder Siegfried?
Yes.
Yes. He shall aim. And
I call if he
hit-
fumbles, he shoots an ally.
Maybe.
I mean, there is one call.
He misses.
That's a reload. That's a reload.
That's
He has to reload.
I don't want him to reload for how I'm doing him. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I forgot to. He has an actual crossbow weapon instead of the ranged trait, so that's why it's whack. But yeah, he misses anyways.
Gotcha. Doesn't the crossbow have a reload? Or no?
It does normally, but yeah.
Alright.
I just want him to be a guy at range poking you guys down. But yeah, he completely misses.
Alright, so he has a machine gun turret that doesn't run out of ammo. Gotcha. It just
It
shoots
could be a mounted
crossbow bolts.
cross. You know what? Fuck you. It's a mounted crossbow.
It's a
now.
ballista.
Do you want?
It's a really weak ballista.
There. Anyways, the harpies just fly up a
confused.
bit. Slightly confused. The beastmaster, some of the beastmasters going, what the fuck? Alex, it's your turn.
I'm going to let's keep rolling with it. Do I get advantage for passing that last check?
Fuck it.
Okay, I'm going to go. Good. Now kill.
Roll your animal charm.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Who do you want them to murder?
This one right here. This
Oh, the one already fucking up
I'll
Siegfried.
make them do their actions then to murder him then. I'll give them a +10 because there's fucking 3 people on 1 right now. Well, people. Modifier 10. That misses. Does he roll worse?
Roll worse. Ah.
No. He gets 1 advantage.
Oh.
What about the others? Modifier 10. That's actually a pretty good roll. Does he roll worse? No. I mean, next round he will start losing at least. I'll make him lose 2 advantage next round because he is fucking being attacked from all sides, and I'm pretty sure that was a rule.
Okay, good.
Do you want to move Alex, by the way?
Nah.
Alright. Mange, it's your turn.
Alright, time to shoot shit. Actually, I don't even need to shoot shit necessarily. I have a good amount of advantage packed up, and this guy's right here in my face.
I mean, if you want to, you could just leave him to getting murdered by the guy that Alex ordered.
True. I turn my attention to the rat ogre. I look at the rat ogre and hold up some warp stone. And with it, I scream at the rat ogre. Done life here is not worth your time. Join me.
What's your intimidate? Roll an intimidate with a -20. If you succeed, you'll manage to make him hesitate for a round.
Give me a 3,
No.
okay?
Instead of, I'll just do his turn now, where he'll only slightly move, focus on the warp stone. There, towards you. Next, Beastmasters. I'll make him get -1 advantage now. Let's see. First he'll try to murder the. Or does he want to murder his old pets? I'm gonna roll a 1d4. If it's a 2 or 3, that's Siegfried.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this little thing.
Is the harpy
for
below
quick
him?
access.
Spear.
Harpy dodge.
Pretty low for what he could actually roll. Harpy dodge.
Still hit.
No.
Harpy take damage.
He takes 8 damage. As she has a harder time flying around, and the Beastmaster takes a good. Impels her one of her wings pretty fucking good.
I'd assume, considering that damage, he like impales it and cuts across it, causing it to bleed pretty badly.
Yep.
Because just a hole
And
through
this-
the wing doesn't feel like 8 damage.
This guy will walk up to his friend while making so that he is who is prone. I'll give him an advantage and another +10, as he will try to finish off his friend.
Yeah, his friend doesn't really expect him to follow up on that offer from the other Knivier.
Well, friend, quote unquote, because you know. Does he roll worse?
Compatriot.
No.
The one on the ground flips the fuck up and flips him off.
Roll the side somehow and get another advantage while he's picking up his spear. He doesn't do anything this turn, but you know, sketch turn.
Sketch go stab stab.
Make him go stab stab. I'll stop this guy from being prone now.
Okay,
Not good.
no.
Bad stab stab.
We're having such
more-
bad trouble killing this guy. This one guy on the ground without his weapon available.
He rolled like shit, but he has advantage, so he's good. He managed to dodge both his friend and Sketch striking at him at the same time somehow.
Kane would be proud.
So true. The Rat Ogre has already done its thing. Siegfried. Can you kill?
Will he kill? He will
kill?
try.
Okay, that's a lot better than you have been doing.
Yep.
Will he
Is it-
survive?
Is it good enough for it? Is it good enough though? No.
Fuck you!
All right, these two are mortal enemies right now. They're just like fighting with like harpies like darting in and out.
I'll keep his advantage where it is because he's supposed to lose one next turn, but this guy is becoming a fucking god in combat. He's dodging all your attacks, he's weaving all over the place.
Isn't he pissing himself with blood and leaving already?
He is. It's just that he's still on the map, so poof.
Cool.
And he's gone via boat down the river.
Oh, now I get it. That's supposed to be a pier. All right. For some reason, I thought they were like really small buildings. Okay. My imagination is just like, I need high ground. Where is high ground? Oh, those are boxes. Maybe that's high ground. Go there.
I should
Okay.
have clarified a bit more that it was a pier, but yeah.
I mean, I would have made the building boxes brown and whatnot, but that was still probably made me think buildings because I'm dumb. So I don't even remotely blame you.
Anyways, I'll roll for this guy a 1d4 as well. To see if he wants to murder Siegfried or one of the harpies because what the fuck is happening? They don't like that one harpy in particular for some reason.
Okay.
Will it kill?
That's an impressive success.
Yes.
They really are going to ham on that right arm specifically. One. No. All right. Harpy's
No.
probably dead.
She falls to the ground, starting to bleed out from her one wing.
Severed
Struggling.
wing.
Not dead, but you know.
Owie. Owie.
Alex, what do you want to do? The harpy which is still up. What do you want her to do?
Harpy is still fucking kill. Keep killing. They just hurt your friend.
At this point, I'll roll her a weapon skill, and if she succeeds, she'll reduce his advantage by 1. Nope.
Nope.
Alex, it's your turn. Do you want to pull out some?
Blessing of healing.
Stabilize
Roll
Harpy.
it.
Ooh, waboom.
Okay, you might want to heal Siegfried too.
Okay, yep.
I'll
Got it.
allow you to put 3 points of health into the harpy, but she'll be out of combat, pretty much.
Okay.
Guaranteed stabilization and heal Siegfried proper.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do that.
Siegfried gets +1, and the harpy gets to be stabilized and not dead.
As she just like gently kind of like holds like kind of like as all this battle's going on, just kind of holds the harpy close and just touches her wing. It's okay.
I
Shh.
just died in your arms tonight. Alright, moving on.
It's okay.
Mage,
One
do
more
you
battle
want to
defeat
focus on the
armor
Rat
just
Ogre or
worked
on the Beastmaster?
Would you allow me to quickly try and slit this guy's neck and then toss the warp stone to the rat ogre as a sort of temptation?
If you want to try to do that, I'll say you have to roll weapon skill with a -15
Is that for the throw afterwards or for the attack?
for the attack first. For the
Alright,
throw, it will
so-
be a ballistic skill
Oh,
with a -10.
it decided I didn't have the right person targeted. Alright, give me a second to properly target my target. I am going to use a fortune on that,
Are you?
and I am going to succeed.
You are sure? Let's see how well he succeeds. Oh
fucked.
my god. Nah.
Get fucked. Main's just
Yeah.
like, if you need a job done, do it yourself.
Let me double check. Yeah, it's not this one who is in the initiative, so this guy just dies as you quickly cut his throat apart, and while he's falling down, his friend is madly stabbing him with his spear.
In Sulaneshi fervor, as Mange turns around, grabs one of his warp stones and tosses it towards the rat ogre, saying, "Present for you! I'm
I'll
the
lower-
master."
Now lower your warp stone counter by 1
Yep, I did. You already did. I was at
and
11.
roll a ballistic skill with -10.
If you fail, you
Okay.
just dome him in the head with it.
Oh, are you all right? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All things are fixed. That's my last fortune point, by the way.
Mm.
Oh.
What would the fumble have been? -10 next
-10.
action.
Anyway,
Oh well.
you give the rat ogre the warpstone piece, and you know he enjoys it, but he is still stepping closer, seemingly hungry for more.
Mange has more, but you work for me.
The Beastmaster, instead of attacking, will scream out, "What are you doing, you dumb brute? Kill them! Kill! Now!" And hold on.
You didn't offer him Warpstone though. So guess who's he's gonna listen to?
I'll make this with I'll just roll his willpower, but he'll need
I saw
for
that scope.
charm and it's willpower for charm animal, right? Yep. He'll need about 5 successes maybe.
Okay, fuck you.
And
This guy is
The
becoming my mortal enemy too. Fuck you.
Which one is this?
the one in the middle being attacked by the harpies and Siegfried. The rat ogre seems confused about the situation. And I'm going to make it do a stupidity check. If it succeeds, it follows the orders of the Druchi. If it fails, it follows it will be in a state of confusion. It succeeded.
No.
It's Sketch's turn.
Sketch is gonna look up, see that happening, and just very quickly turn to the side and
Are you
yeah.
sure that you don't? Are you sure that you don't want to run the fuck away?
No. Maybe if we kill the motherfucker giving the order, he will feel less inclined to do so. So let's finally kill this guy. Come on, Sketch, I believe in you. Go, go, go.
He's charging, so tick that box.
Yep. Would also help if I properly selected the target first. It seemed to have wanted to give him. Give me a second, I gotta redo this. He didn't have any advantage before, so I need to make sure that it's resetting properly to no advantage. And he is charging, which gives him the advantage that he has.
Oh boy. Come on, roll 100. Come on, roll 100.
Damn it.
Fuck. Give him some
That's
more
another
fucking
advantage for him.
Yeah, give him some more fucking advantage. That's what he needs.
This guy is about to become a fucking champion of Kane or something. Anyways.
Rat Ogre turn.
Does he want to murder Mange? Yes, he
Alright.
does.
He wants my Warpstone.
He is hungry, and he smells it. He comes forward and will try to strike at you.
Can I very quickly attempt to shove a piece of Warpstone inside of a gaping hole inside of the corpse next to me?
I'll make him do another...
Stupidity check.
Yes. Remove your warpstone.
I will do so.
He fails. Instead, hops on the corpse of the dead Beastmaster right there and starts to devour it. Nom.
See me better, master. Yes, yes.
His eyes are still hungry for more. Do you want to move away, or do you want to try to go the Giga Chad route and stay in front of him?
I stay in front of him and proceed to drench my pouch of Warpstone dust on the other guy, the other corpse.
Nice.
Siegfried, go ahead.
Siegfried's pretty damn pissed, and he's going to keep trying to hit this guy.
I want to mention that resilience exists, but anyways. Hold on, actually.
Well, that's something he'd be using, wouldn't it?
I mean, just roll for one if you want to, but you might need to use this.
Oh, yeah, you can just choose the result.
Yeah.
He's about to become the named character at this point. At this point, we may as well damn learn his name.
I'll have to roll another name. Anyways, what do you want to do, Siegfried?
So you're saying resilience is something that could just
No. It is a fate, but you permanently lose fate if you use it. Or no, it's not fate. It is.
There is a
Yeah,
resilience.
it is
then.
resilience. It is resilience.
So you lose the resilience, which means your resolve max would go down 1.
would it be worth it though?
You can keep trying to hit this guy, or you can do. Instead of having the Medusa go against the Rat Ogre, you can make him go against it somehow.
Hmm. Yeah, no, he's gonna try to hit this guy normally still.
Stubborn, go!
Go dwarf
The
power.
fuck are you saying, Fluff?
What?
We could hear you humming, you bitch.
Oh, sorry.
I couldn't. Other than the what?
100.
Hold
Do you have any fortune to reroll that?
I have 2. Yeah, I will reroll.
on. Just right click reroll.
Right click on the check itself and then reroll with fortune. That is much better. Roll 100, bitch.
Roll 100. Will I though? No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this guy definitely deserves a name.
You're gonna fucking. We'll see what happens. Next round, I'll allow him to lose 1 advantage. This guy sees his fucking friend becoming guts. The Rat Ogre eating corpses, and is wondering what the fuck he's doing with his life. Willpower roll to see if he fucks off. He does not. He's more stubborn than a fucking dwarf. It's damn.
Damn.
Oh, and don't forget the person who just is trying to stab his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the betrayer of the Beastmasters.
Well, he'll target main. He'll try to target Mange, but does he want to actually murder him? Yes.
He really does. He really wants to fuck with me.
He sees you fucking with his beastie, so you know.
Well, I'm still in cover.
Yeah, he does get a -10, so the advantage doesn't do anything.
Haha, you
And he
missed.
fails. He just misses. The arrow goes in the rubble.
It wasn't like a fumble, so no chance of shooting the Rat Ogre by accident.
Do you think that would be a good thing?
He'd shoot the Rat Ogre, I would turn around and be like, "You shot here, murder, eat!"
Murder it. This RP is basically out of combat. He will fucking try to slowly scamper away in the chaos.
Crawling away with its one good wing.
Good
Such
girl.
a
You
sad
go.
image.
You go wait for mommy, and we'll help you out later. Okay. Good.
And what do you want your other harpy to do?
Kill.
Alright, keep giving this guy advantage. Go, 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 go!
Go.
You gotta get in that one eventually.
I was going
Alright.
to say that if she succeeds, I'll reduce his advantage by 1, but she didn't, so.
Well,
I
okay.
won't feed him more for now, though. Alex, it's your turn. Do you want to
I
do...
have a plan. I'm going to full action run.
You don't need to full action run. You can just... Yeah, you can walk to the cage.
I can?
You have a
Yep.
walk of 10 yards, so yeah, you can get over there without even running.
I want to try and open this thing.
You would end here on a walk, but yeah, you would still probably be by the latch.
Check if you have any funny spells for that. You should have your fucking whip. Last of Slanesh.
Lash of Slanesh, yeah.
I'll allow you to use it to open up this cage.
Okie dokie. Haboski.
Nice.
Can you increase the range and whip him too?
I don't want to be that cheesy.
You got
Let me
it.
double
You got
check.
2 overcasts. You could increase the target by 1,
Yeah.
decrease the
Good.
range by
The
1, and hit him.
overcast are there because I'm pretty sure that this is originally supposed to be a bloody spell. Or no, I can modify the fucking things. Maybe. It's whatever right now. Anyways.
So this gate is getting opened.
Yep.
Is she chained down or anything?
No.
It's like,
She's
But she does
blinded,
have a
though.
fucking. She does basically have a fucking bag over her head as she walks out.
like come to the sound of my voice. I'll take that off for you.
Also, let me make her in combat and add initiative. Also, one thing that you know about Medusa is that they are barely conscious. They are more closer to beasts.
So, like a
Ah.
harpy.
But yeah, they used to be people before, but you know.
They've lost that part of them.
Its initiative is 5. I'm gonna roll 1d10. 8.
13. Alright, so now it's basically at the just below the Beastmasters in turn order.
Yep, below the fucking sniper.
Yeah.
Also, I'll say do a charm with minus 30 to see if you manage to tame her, quote unquote.
Make it not wildly swipe at you as it escapes the cage.
Charm, animal charm. What am I doing?
I'll do charm.
Charm. Okay.
Minus 30.
And then so very hard. No, hit location. Habuski. Come on.
I'll allow you to get 1 sin to increase that success level by 1.
What does Sin do again?
If you roll if you roll the unit dice, aka
The ones column.
that X, yeah, the number where the X is. If you roll that as the number which is equal to or lower than your sin counter, you fumble your prayer check. That or
So it basically is giving you, for 1 sin, it's giving you a 1 out of 10 chance
let me-
to fumble.
let me cook for a second. Yeah, giving you a 1 out of 10 chance to always fumble your prayer checks, but I think that she won't be friendly, but she won't murder you instantly.
Okay. So, and that's something that can be healed if I appeal to Slanesh enough.
It is something that you can heal.
Okay, good. I'll take it then.
Okay.
Reroll. Roll even worse. Go.
Hold on. Where was your... You don't reroll. This is for a +1.
Okay.
I
Plus
gotcha.
10, I mean. So yeah. She's still wary of you, but she trusts you mostly for now because you're still a fucking Druchi. That or she's afraid of you. You aren't sure.
Hold on. How do I zoom out?
Mouse
Scroll
wheel.
wheel.
Scroll wheel?
My scroll wheel is broken.
Oh.
So am I fucked?
Right. Oh. I thought that I spawned someone for a
There
second.
should be a thing in the top right to do it in some cases, but I don't see it on mine.
How to scroll without a scroll wheel?
Numpad plus and minus.
Oh yeah, that.
Or page up and page down, it seems.
Okay, thank you very much.
I just checked the controls for Foundry for that, so.
I very much
Nice.
appreciate it.
It's a lot more incremental than doing it with the mouse wheel, though. Alright, is that the end of the turn, so I can try and shoot this guy?
Yeah. The Medusa will be somewhat wary of you, but she won't murder you. Mange, it's your turn.
Alright, I dropped all the warpstone dust on this guy. I quickly drop another piece of warpstone in another crevice of his body as I leap over the cover and take a shot at the Beastmaster who's become legend.
He catches
do
your
it
bullet
with
in
a
his hand.
-10. Do it with a -10 because there's a harpy in the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move a little bit closer even, just so I get more advantage to it.
Mange,
Who
do
does-
not shoot my baby.
No promises.
No problem.
You said -10?
Yep. Nice.
Alright, that's a 6. Can we finally
Now,
get rid of this guy's
I'll-
advantage?
All he needs to do is to roll a bad agility check.
I win! Fuck you!
You finally
Mange's gun solves everything!
Mange, you finally managed to shoot this guy and stop him from fucking ascending at this point.
Fuck you, Mange! Not care about your name. Take bullet!
As you lower him to 2-1 and get rid of all of his advantage.
Dovuk Hellseeker. That's what Skrulk is saying.
Okay, first off, for this Beastmaster, he will make sure to slowly back away from the Rat Ogre while keeping his spear pointed at it. While also trying to get closer to Alex, of course. And for this one, he'll keep telling the beast to fucking murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder, while does he want to first attack Siegfried?
Yes.
Yes.
He attacks first
This is
before he
the
gets
one
to say fucking anything. Let's go.
This is the one in front of him?
Yeah, this is the one in combat with you.
Yes.
He's after me in turn order, so that makes sense. Ooh, impressive failure. Don't you have weapon skill checks? Yeah, it's relevant for you to actually still roll yours in defense because of that potential crit power.
Yeah. You
So
can straight up disarm him and capture him easier.
No dice, but worth a shot.
You get advantage. Siegfried, I mean. Sketch's
Nice.
turn. Do you want Sketch to murder or capture this guy?
The Beastmaster? That has
Yes.
been causing hell?
What's more satisfactory for you? The throat slit or torture? Or recruitment, potentially. Maybe.
Me Skaven, me not like knife ear, me murder.
Roll Sketch.
Just making
I'll
sure I
make
don't
it so
accidentally
that-
have anyone else
I'll
targeted.
make this guy taking fucking crits just because of all the bullshit he did. But yeah,
Alright, does he feel worse?
hold on.
Or do I start tacking on additional advantage again?
Will he succeed? No.
Yay!
Sketch gets a nice gash in his left arm as he falls to the floor and starts to slowly bleed out.
Alright, and then following that, he's going to start making his way towards the bloody guy over here, and he has a walk of 12, so like there.
Yep.
That'll be Sketch's turn.
It's the Rat Ogre's turn. With that guy dead and only the fucking further away, he's gonna be eating the corpse. Hold on. Nom. He's going to eat another corpse as he's busy.
Good, good. Eat well.
Siegfried, where do you want to stumble over? Or do you want to finish off this fucker? Or capture?
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. But let's see, is the one at the bottom though charmed by Alex?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That one is
okay, so
charmed.
he's just gonna
fine.
execute this guy on the ground.
I'm just checking that everyone is fine with executing this guy because
yeah.
Oh, I don't give a
100%.
shit. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You're my baby.
Describe how you murder him then.
I feel the most fitting way is to just
Or-
casually stab your sword through his neck.
Or do you want me to describe?
Okay, well now I'm interested. What do you have in mind?
As he falls to the floor on his front, you kick him over so that he's facing up towards you, and you stab your Drych straight to his stomach, gutting him.
Ooh. Messy but satisfying. Yep.
You may also cut his throat right after, or head, if you want a trophy.
He just brings his weapon up towards the neck and slits it on his way of taking it out. So just
Yep.
like a giant scar up his stomach and blood gushing out. We are not family friendly.
No, we are not. Don't bring your kids here.
Does this guy still want to keep firing? No, he's finally sick of this bullshit and will make his way towards the dock. I'll roll him on agility with a +10 to see if he jumps over.
Yeah, if he rolls properly when he falls
If
down.
he's gonna fall down straight up, he's not going down the stairs. Nope. He falls down right in his fucking face.
Prone.
And he manages to get about that far. He's not going to be prone though.
Alright, it is the Medusa's turn.
Medusa's turn.
Still blind.
Not blind, because Alex
Oh.
already took off her head.
Alright, I didn't know if that was happening next turn or not.
Yeah.
Me. She's gonna just slither around you while cautiously watching everything and realizes, wow, there's a lot of fucking people over there, so she'll just sit here mostly. And also, the rat ogre doesn't seem too aggressive, so she's just mostly getting ready in case there's murder. Harpy, do you want it to feed on the fucker's corpse, or do you want it to go after the other one?
I got the other one. Go ahead and eat.
Give him a little. Give her a little treat.
Give her a little
Nom.
treat.
Yeah, you go ahead, sweetie. You eat up. You're gonna need it.
Yeah. It's going
Right.
to nom 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 on his corpse. And so will the other one come along and nom nom nom.
I imagine this harpy crawling away very, like, tragically with one wing because the other one's fucked up. Notices that the guy has finally died, turn around, crawl back with his other.
And so do randomly pop out the rest of your harpies to nom nom nom.
That makes sense. They're like, wait, nom noms, and just start sprinting, like flying over at max speed.
Nom nom. Alright. Your turn, Alex.
Is it?
Yeah.
They realize that there are multiple corpses to eat, and so the other harpy is eating, so.
Ah, okay. So it is my turn.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep like trying to comfort / like it's okay, we're here, you're free now.
Do a charm test to just generally see how well you do.
All right, not just flat.
Yep.
Not doing the best job, but not pissing it off more,
Yeah.
at least.
For Alex standards, you're doing a pretty bad job, but you know.
Yeah.
It's
There's a
not turning
massive
around and
snake.
trying to kill you.
It's a massive snake creature that you've seen murder people before within seconds, so...
Yeah.
Mange, go and do the Skaven. Do the Skaven shit.
Mange, charge a motherfucker with his sword, because I don't want to try and shoot at that range.
Is he within 20 yards?
Yeah, I already calculated it's 20 yards.
Yeah, just barely. Nice.
Yep. And I first need to target you, and then I need to go combat, and then I need to grab the Skaven sword, and then I need to say I'm charging, and go. Exact
Dorothy,
success.
roll worse.
No, he actually
No.
dodges, but now I've got him engaged.
Yeah,
I have not taken damage, so I don't lose my advantage, but he does gain one.
you lose your advantage when you fuck up a check, is the thing. Yeah,
Ow.
No. Right, I'm at 0.
yeah. You can still shoot him with a gun if you want to.
I mean, if you'll let me point blank him, sure.
I won't allow you to get the advantage from point blank because you are engaged, but yeah. Anyways,
Alright, so a -10.
that guy is a corpse. This guy will try to spear your ass. You already charged him.
Oh.
Well, save
mean,
that
that's
for
what-
next time then.
Once your turn comes, he'll just die.
Hmm.
Alright,
Anyways,
he's gonna try and hit me first and prevent that from happening. Ah, he fumbled! Just let me shoot him in response to that
Yeah.
fumble.
yeah, let me see the fumble.
Lose your next move. He stumbles onto his ass, goes prone, and I
He
just shoot
tries
him in
to
the face.
stumble.
It was
no,
a headshot too! It was a headshot
He
too!
tries to fucking spear you, but you maybe shoulder charge him, or you know, you
I
use
just
your
moved to
claws
the
around
right.
his face. Yeah, you move to the right, and when he goes back to look at you, you have your gun pointed and you just blow his head off. Roll the critical anyways to see if it's an actual headshot.
Minor head
headshot,
cut.
nah. Your
Well,
gun
he would be
scrapes-
bleeding anyway, so.
Yeah, your gun scrapes along his head and he's pretty much falls to the floor dead. Or basically dead, because I assume that you decide to have a little feast of your own.
Yeah.
Well, there's still the rat
Minor.
ogre.
Minor head cut. Literal gunshot wound.
Yeah. Where do you want to move, Sketch?
He's gonna join me over here and look at this guy and just sort of like stab at his corpse on the ground, make sure to like coup de grace him.
Mm.
He has a bullet wound in his face, but that's not mattered before.
I'll make the rat ogre will go to the source of the food. That is out of his movement range, but combat is basically over, so...
Mange turns to look at him and is just like, yes, good food! I'm going to spend one last warp stone during this in hopes that will be enough to appease him.
I want you to give me, actually you would have 2 fucking advantage, or 1 at least. Give me an intimidate with a +30 to see if you stand up to the fucking massive ass rat ogre.
So a +30 to what I already had because I was at 1 advantage on mine, or is
Yes.
that +30 total?
Yep. Nice. So as the rat ogre just stays in front of you, you just stay your ground, and he goes back
just
on
point
all
at the
4
corpse.
paws. He throws himself fisting upon it.
No.
Nom. Hold on. Nom. Nom.
Mage just like
There.
Mage is probably like egotistical and self-important enough to actually do that shit, as far as I'm concerned, especially since he knows what rat ogres are.
Nice.
Just looking at the rat ogre, watching it eat, and just smiling to himself.
Mange rat ogre. Okay,
Mange has pet.
important. Mange, you have to name your pet, but you can do that later.
Yeah. We're starting up the Thanquol and Bone Ripper thing, except I'm not Gracier.
All right.
Yep.
This one over here, I have charmed.
Yes.
So
He's
I'm
coming
like-
towards you.
it's like, okay, reward, but first, I need to know something. Where did he go?
He's fled back to the. He fled back to the Dark City. Something about getting his dragon and his master having business with the Witch King. Who cares?
So he's just fucked off out of Mordheim entirely, hasn't he?
Okay, got it.
I
All
mean,
right.
he did say that he'll return, so.
Yeah, assumedly we'll have a dragon encounter much later on.
And then she immediately turns to the Medusa and says, "All right, honey, what do you want to do?"
Looks at the guy that you were just talking to. Starts bleeding.
Start bleeding. Nah. He bleeds slightly from the eyes.
He bleeds slightly from the eyes and just chuckles a little bit. That hurts.
I built up an immunity. Joke's on you.
As she's just like, "He's yours as a gift from me."
Guy's like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait. She grabs him, takes him with him in the cage, and the only thing I'll tell you is that you hear screaming, and maybe you see a hand fly out of the cage.
Doing some
Good
boa constrictor
girl.
ass shit.
Good girl. Very good. Okay. And she's gonna be like, I'm a little thirsty after that.
Going to drink the water of Mordheim.
Yeah.
I mean, the Nurgle friends wanted some experiments, so that's one way, I guess.
And looks down. Just how dirty is this water?
It's fucking glowing green, probably, I would suspect.
Well, there is a slight green glow. It doesn't necessarily smell foul, but you know.
It
You know
is.
that even Nurgle can be fucking sneaky sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, let's put it this way. It's the water supply of a city that was hit with a magical meteor filled with glowing green stone that causes abnormal mutations. And it's close enough to said meteor impact that, considering its sheer size, it would probably get some warpstone dust in it. So you add two and two together.
At the same time, Alex doesn't give a shit about mutations.
No, she really doesn't. So she's just kind of looking at this like,
That or you do the funny, I don't know, beach episode now.
Just like,
I do not want to imagine Mange in a swimsuit. Let's move on.
alrighty. Oh, do I happen to feel any Slaneshi presence in the water?
I mean, I think that you do have a trait for that. What the fuck was it? Was Holy Visions.
Holy visions.
You don't really feel a Slaneshi, that big of a Slaneshi. You feel a slight Slaneshi presence, but when you think about it, you feel as if that was throughout the whole city to an extent.
Slanesh has his eyes on the city in its entirety.
But yeah.
So yeah, it's like an intuition test, right?
You don't need to roll for this. I already told you what you need.
Okie dokie.
Do you want to drink the water? Okay. First question, do you want to drink the water? Second question, do you want to bathe in the water?
Look, you got some blood on you now. You were close enough to some of that combat for it to splash you.
You know, and this water isn't filled. She's probably gonna go on the more shallow side, so she doesn't get swept out. But you know, she got dirty.
Also, there are a couple of boats you can probably use to get back to base faster.
All right, cool. But yeah, she feels a little dirty. You know, she's got some blood on her probably. She's just like, you know, this isn't. This will probably make me cleaner rather than dirtier. And she absolutely no shame. She just strips right there and takes a bath.
Imagine, chat. Well, I need you to imagine our big black sensor bars with
Exactly.
an
In
exasperated
universe,
anime girl doing an "oh my god" face.
in universe, it's literally that she has black bars from everyone's vision.
Yep.
All right.
Over over things we're not allowed to describe, otherwise channel goes bye bye.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know, you're enough
Probably-
of a degeneraate to understand
probably
what the
not.
fuck is going on.
Probably not. People have been literally cleaning their fucking a-holes. Straight
Yeah,
up.
let's
For
not pull up that fucking video.
For educational purposes, quote unquote. But
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah. So she takes a bath.
Mange does not understand the concept of baths, and so ignores this and proceeds to do other stuff. The anime clouds.
Do I need to make a roll to not die of disease?
Do a fucking endurance with a plus 50 for the funny. You will not necessarily gain something, but you know.
Okay. Let's see. I did not add the plus 50.
You're fine.
All right, we're good. All right, and then once she gets back, she's like,
Also, fucking to be funny, or no, to be funny. At one point, the Medusa also joins you. She is wearing comically big black bars.
Oh wow, great, cool, yes. We're doubling down. We're having our
Yes.
Slaneshi Beach episode time. Yay.
Yippee!
does this mean that she joins us now?
No, but you might see her. You might see a Medusa in the future.
All right.
Also, you
okay.
can add a +1 to the counter of species you fucked.
Wait, we did what?
If you
Okay,
want to.
okay, moving over there.
Moving over there.
Y'all are way too scared of saying
Even
the F
bigger
word
anime
on
cloud.
a different concept. Y'all are way too scared
We
of
all
saying the F word
understand
on
that they're
another concept.
fucking. They're having their fucking ice cream social. It's fine.
Anyway,
We understand
yes.
that. Moving on.
I'll give you 2 corruption and we'll roll your mutation once the fucking session is over.
Okay, sounds good.
Siegfried just like awkwardly waiting for things to finish eating so he can start looting.
Yeah.
Kind of envying not caring enough to just go into a toxic river.
What? You don't have the balls to get severe mutations from bathing in the Mordheim River?
Nope.
Is Siegfried too cool? No, literally,
Too
is
cool for
Siegfried
school.
too cool to fuck?
He is now a corpse.
Yes.
He is a yes.
Depends on the circumstances.
Under these circumstances, you deem it not worth it. Understandable.
We were watching so many mercenary companions just give in fully.
I'll make you lose 1 corruption for that.
Oh,
Yay! Progress in the other direction.
In the other direction.
cold-blooded slaughter is my anti-drug.
So true. Mange, anything you are doing?
I mean, I am making sure that this rat ogre is going to follow along with me and doesn't think that I'm the food and that rather I'm providing the food. Other than
Yeah,
that, I'm mainly
He
just
seems to have he seems to have understood that much.
good, good, good. I am otherwise just trying to get things in order, reload my gun, do other very obvious things that I need to do that are going to be pretty straightforward at the beginning of the next session. All the normal preparations. I'm going to patch up
Yeah.
some of the bleeding that Sketch had. And,
Yep.
yeah. Other
I
than
mean,
that, not really
I would
anything.
Also,
Yeah.
I have more babies.
more babies. You now have a full swarm of harpies. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me. Fucking. Where is it? Duplicate. Duplicate. Slayer Harpy. Harpy Swarm.
Yep.
And they get the swarm trait, and there you go, because you have 5 of them. Have fun. And also
Oh,
let
my
me
baby.
make it so that you can see them. Computer permissions. All players observer. There.
Come, my babies. It is time to kill.
And also you get owners so that you can actually use them in fights if we do that.
Nice.
But yeah. I feel like it's fair for this to be where we end the session off, although it's a bit shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough
My
to
only
me.
question would be, what are you planning to do? I mean, if you are planning to go back to your home base, we can keep going for a bit, but yeah. Do you guys want to go back to base and recover there, or do you want to go back towards,
We still got
the
some work to
temple?
do. We still
Yeah.
got work to do.
Do you guys want to keep going to the temple, or do you want to, heal up your rat occurrence such?
I mean, locally heal up probably a little bit, but otherwise, I would say it's a bad idea for us to go all the way back home when we've come out this far to do an initial objective of deface shrine.
Yeah.
I
I'll make
also.
you-
Oh, so just wanted to double check. Do we have an idea what might be hanging out at the shrine right now?
No idea.
Most pretty much. The only thing is that Fluff got a letter about it. I don't remember if I mentioned it, and that in a
Oh, yeah, that the
month or
prince is there.
is it fine if I just say straight up what was on it again? Fluff.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
It said that she is in the Temple of Sigmar, and other than that, it was that in about a month it will get attacked by, the fucking Sigmarites, or no, the witch hunters.
Uh,
So you do have time, but
yeah. You still wanna get a little bit of a move
Yeah.
on.
Also you guys could probably can rest here for a day if you wanted to.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, also, since I did find out, it wasn't, but I did find out. Is that my short term gone?
yes, you are already supposed to give yourself the XP for that.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, let's roll a D100. If it's over 80, it's a mental mutation.
100. Oh, and I rolled twice because of the thing, right?
Yeah, it is a mental mutation, but let's see what you get. If you don't like it, you can spend a thingy. So roll a
Oh.
D100 and then roll another D100.
Isn't it just like I get 2 and I get to choose them every time
Yes.
I roll?
Yeah, roll D100 once and again.
Alright.
Let me double check where the mutations were at. It's in enemies in Shadow Companion. Yep. Page 66. Did you first roll 2D100 straight up, or?
Yeah, I rolled 2D100s for the first one, 2D100s for the second one. The second one is a physical.
Or you mean 1D100 straight up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah. So I'll say you got a 35 and a 21. Hold on, let me find. This is physical mutations. Let's see. Mental mutations.
Oh wait, I thought because of what I rolled, I thought I got one physical, one mental.
Oh. Oh, you want to do it like that.
Is that okay?
I'll allow it. The first one is, I mean, it's up to you. Do you want two mentals or one mental, one physical?
The physicals are a little bit better, honestly.
Yeah. I'll double check everything to see if one of them is funny.
All right.
If you went with two mental, you could have gotten hatred, religion,
That
and
wouldn't
plus 10
make sense.
willpower.
That wouldn't make sense too much, would it?
But the one you did get is Fitful Hatred. Gain the hatred target creature trait. Roll on the fixations table below once per day for the target.
Randomly rolls hatred harpy one day.
No.
Imagine.
All right, and the other one?
And
They
then
just poop everywhere.
there's
What
shit
the-
everywhere.
What the fuck?
And for the other one, 35. Evil Eye. You may cast the Evil Eye spell without performing a test by spending a fortune point. You immediately suffer a minor miscast.
What is the evil eye?
Let me open up the main PDF to check. Page 256. Evil Eye. You lock eyes with a single target who must be looking at you. Perform an opposite immediate/cool test, adding any SL from your casting roll to your result. Your opponent gets 1 fatigue condition per plus 2 SL which you win. If you win by 6+, your opponent gets the broken condition.
Do that
Broken makes
with
someone
a
run away.
fucking. Do that with a fucking the Medusa.
You did a Medusa and got the powers of one to an extent.
I can't not do that now. I have to do that. All right, so just post like what I need to put in for my
Hold on.
mutation.
Also, Evil Eye, it is a mutation that cannot be hidden.
Okay, fair enough. So,
So, how do you feel about growing a third eye?
I don't wait. Would it be that or my eyes become this?
I'll leave that one up to you.
Whichever option doesn't require me to commission new art.
I think we'll just leave it as that's just my eyes, and they kind of change sometimes.
Let me see if this is a base game mutation. I don't think so, but I will give you the Evil Eye spell just so that you can have it there.
When the
Even
power
though
is
you
on,
won't use
her eyes
magic.
become serpentine.
Yeah. Snake eyes. But yeah, I have to add this one manually, which is fine.
All right, so
Yeah.
how do I add this mutation?
I'll add it for you, don't worry.
Alrighty.
There. But Evil Eye. Let me double check everything. Yeah. It's like you can cast the spell, but you will always suffer a minor miscast. They aren't bad, but you know, you can always roll a nat 100 and have to roll on the worst table.
Right. Is it just kind of like, oh, you have an eye on your hand now for a little bit, like that
I think
kind
that
of stuff?
your eyes are just serpentine now because this is a mutation you cannot hide.
Yeah, fair enough. We don't need to make art of that though. It's fine.
Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that should be it for the session. Anyone has any short-term ambitions that they have completed with today?
I mean, there's the fucking what was it? The harpy thing. So what is that? 100? Is that 100? Is that 50? I forget
That's
what it
50.
is.
I'll add you hold on, I'll give you the 300 XP because yeah, you only get
My
250 for today.
my
50.
my thing
I'll add it
was
for you.
Oh,
loot the
sorry.
house of this elf thing.
Okay.
Oh, did you already add it? That's fine then.
It's all right. We're good. I have exactly 420 experience to spend.
Blaze it.
Nice.
Uh,
Mage, did you get was that loot the house of this elf thing?
well,
referring to
I
this?
think I assumed this place. Yeah, I assumed it was
Yeah.
gonna be like a building.
That's
So,
fine. Then-
assuming we loot, then yes.
Yes, you do loot. I'll try to give you some weapons other than, the stuff the Beastmasters had on them later.
All right.
And yeah, you
Uh,
also get
I'm
300.
gonna make my new short term to train this rat ogre.
Nice.
Yay!
And Siegfried gets 250.
Nice.
But yeah, that should be everything for today. So hope you
And,
guys had fun.
I had fun with it. I got rat ogre now,
Cool.
and I also got enough XP to level up everything for my next career upgrade.
Nice.
But with that in mind, thank you everyone for joining us. We'll be done today. We'll see you guys for this campaign in about 2 weeks. If you like video games as well, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch Bomb Rush Cyberpunk tomorrow because it's out all of a sudden, and I am happy. And we're going to jam out to Naganuma's soundtrack and skate around and shit. So hopefully you'll
Nice.
join me for that. That's at twitch.tv/GramVork with a C, not a K, because Games Workshop. Anywho, joining me has been these Chucklefucks here, Ken,
Yeah.
Fluff, and Marius, and with that, we are going to call it for
Yep.
today. So have a good one.